What?
August.
What are you talking about?
What's up, Raiders? It's Adam from raidersofthelostflicks.com. If it's a bad movie, we want to know about it. And I want to welcome you to Taco Tuesday or Tuna Casserole Tuesday, depending on how your pantry is looking right about now. So,
what have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
experts suggest AMC Theaters could be closing permanently. Now, this is...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I don't know about this website. I'm not really sure about this information, but this is something that kind of concerns me because I've been telling, if you're new to my channel, I've been telling my subscribers for a while now that I will be the last person in the last movie theater seeing the last film. And I'm hoping that Universal's The Hunt is not the last movie that I watch in the theater, because damn. Yeah, I mean, I liked the movie fine, but I don't want that to be the last one that I see. I don't want that to be in my memories. Experts suggest AMC Theaters could be closing permanently. This is coming from InsideTheMagic.net. But yeah, I saw this article roll across my message board. If you're not part of raidersofthelostflicks.com official Facebook group, please join. I'm very active there with my subscribers. As per Inside the Magic's last AMC movie theaters update, the company was planning to close all locations for 6 to 12 weeks. Now, debt rating agency S&P Global Ratings have downgraded AMC's entertainment credit rating from B to CCC-. The business credit rating is used to denote default imminent with little prospect for recovery. Ooh. With the rise of streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and more recently Disney Plus, many movie theaters around the country have seen a reduction in business prior to the ongoing pandemic outbreak. Since being forced to close due to the federal and state social distancing regulations and shelter-in-place orders, movie theaters like AMC have fallen on even harder times. Financial analyst S&P Global stated, "We expect AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc. AMC Theaters will remain closed beyond June due to the impact of the global pandemic. We do not believe AMC has sufficient source of liquidity to cover its expected negative cash flows past midsummer." At the end of the 2019 fiscal year, AMC reported $5+ billion deficit and losses totaling $149 million. AMC's entertainment subsidiaries include Odeon Cinemas could also be impacted should the movie theater chain close its doors permanently. S&P did acknowledge that while unlikely, we could raise the rating if AMC were able to secure additional liquidity without further burdening its capital structure if we expect the company would be able to generate a substantial cash flow in 2021. First of all, Hollywood's going to have to make some better movies. They're going to have to lower their budgets and make some better movies. We want movies with violence, practical effects, squibs, more violence, boobs, ridiculous stories, lots of action.
Hey, human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Movies that are not preachy and political, don't take themselves seriously, and deliver us pure escapist entertainment. That would be a good start. The analysts continue that they would need a view at the box office return normalized levels in 2021. Define normal. This is a long shot, as film production studios have announced they will be skipping theatrical releases entirely for certain upcoming movies, further hurting the box office. Most recently, Walt Disney Studios confirmed that Artemis Fowl, originally slated for a May 29th, 2020 release date, will go straight to streaming on the Disney Plus platform, a movie that I don't know anybody wants to see. Honestly, I don't know what the crowd for that movie is supposed to be. It is not known yet how the potential lengthy pandemic closure will impact other chains besides AMC movies theaters, including Cinemark and Regal Cinemas. The Inside the Magic team will continue to monitor the situation and bring you the updates as needed. I'm concerned about this because as an AMC pass holder, if that goes away, I don't know how I'm going to go on reviewing all the movies that I do, because if I buy all of those movies individually, it will bankrupt me. I can't do it. I don't have a lot of income coming into the channel. I'm still trying to build my audience, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly, unless they rebrand AMC into some kind of streaming service, or who knows what's gonna go on with the theaters. It's like a deadly poker game, honestly, and I'll be really anxious curious to know what's going on with all of these direct-to-digital platform movies that have been coming out, like Artemis Fowl and The Hunt, Invisible Man. I'm guessing that they probably didn't perform as well as they thought that they would, because if that was the case, why is companies like Disney that are in financial drought right now, that are losing millions a day, holding back all of these releases till July or November or next year? A lot of movies and movie news have just been put on hold. Everything's just been postponed or canceled until next year. They need the cinemas to make the money back for all of the money that's been spent on these, but at the same time, they're also losing money. Now, I don't want AMC's to go under either. I don't want to see all those employees lose their jobs. A lot of people are hungry right now. It's a real mess. Like I said, it's a deadly poker game, but at the same time, how can these studios just continue to sit on these products and wait for handouts? I don't understand that. So, you know, a lot of these direct-to-digitals, I think they're overpriced. You know, I mean, most movie rentals up until now were about $5.99 and on most digital platforms. So you want to have $20 for a movie that you can just watch. To just rent a movie for $20 seems ridiculous. And I know a lot of people that agree with me on that sentiment. Some people not so much. I guess if you're in a household with a big family, you kind of get your money's worth. But if it's just Joe Average guy like me wants to review a movie, $20 here, $20 there, $20 there, it's going to add up. It's going to kill me, because they're not ever going to release just one movie at a time. Movie companies are always competing against each other. They're going to release that movie because they want you to see that. They don't want the other company to get all the money and then one company not get any. So there's always going to be competition. And if there's competition, you're not going to be able to rent every single movie that comes out that weekend. You'll just have to sit around and wait till there's a deal on it, and then that movie will make no money whatsoever. So the interesting thing is, though, is like I said, these studios are going to have to make better entertainment. They're going to have to make interesting entertainment on a modest budget, because this tentpole franchise model that they've been following, where everything's like 160 million plus and, you know, 300 million on marketing, all that kind of crap, not going to fly anymore. It's just going to have to not work. They're not going to be able to do that for a while. But yeah, what do you guys think about all this? Leave a comment down below. A couple of announcements. I've got some more movie reviews coming out this week. Silent Rage did pretty well, so I'm going to be doing some more reviews similar to that. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm just going to kind of surprise you as they're finished. And also make sure you check out my channel this weekend, Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have one half of the World Class Bullshitters, Jeff Hicks and Nick Tam, will be there with us, and we'll be doing a double feature of Miami Connection and Samurai Cop. So make sure you're here for that. You guys have yourselves a groovy day, and this is the Groovinator signing out. Peace.